Hello, hope you're okay today. Today we're going to look at Exodus chapter 5. Afterward Moses and Aaron went to Pharaoh and said, "This is what the Lord, the God of Israel, says. Let my people go, so that they may hold a festival to me in the deserts." Pharaoh said, "Who is the Lord that I should obey him and let Israel go? I do not know the Lord, and I would not let Israel go." Then they said, "The God of the Hebrews has met with us. Now let us take a 3-day journey into the deserts to offer sacrifices to the Lord our God, or he will strike us with plagues or with the sword." But the king of Egypt said, "Moses and Aaron, why are you taking the people away from their labour? Get back to your work." Then Pharaoh said, "Look, the people of the land are now numerous, and you are stopping them from working." That same day Pharaoh gave his orders to the slave drivers and foremen in charge of the people. "You are no longer to supply the people with straw for making bricks. Let them go and gather their own straw, but we require them to make the same number of bricks as before. Don't reduce the quota. They are lazy. This is why they are crying out, 'Let us go and sacrifice to our God.' Make the work harder for the men so that they keep working and pay no attention to lies." Then the slave drivers and the foremen went out and said to the people, "This is what Pharaoh says. I will not give you any more straw. Go and get your own straw wherever you can find it, but your work will not be reduced at all." So the people scattered all over Egypt to gather stubble to use for straw. The slave drivers kept pressing them, saying, "Complete the work required for you for each day, just as when you had straw." The Israelite foremen, appointed to Pharaoh's slave drivers, were beaten and were asked, "Why didn't you meet your quota of bricks yesterday or today as before?" Then the Israelite foreman went and appealed to Pharaoh. "Why have you treated your servants this way? Your servants are given no straw, yet we are told, 'Make bricks.' Your servants are being beaten, and the fault is with your own people." Pharaoh said, "Lazy, that's what you are, lazy. That is why you keep saying, 'Let us go and sacrifice to the Lord.' Now get to work. You will not be given any straw, yet you must produce your full quota of bricks." The Israelite foremen realized they were in trouble when they were told, "You are not to reduce the number of bricks required of you for each day." When they left Pharaoh, they found Moses and Aaron waiting for them. And they said, "May the Lord look upon you and judge you. You have made us a stench to Pharaoh, and his officials have put a sword in their hand to kill us." Well, that's the end of our reading. We know that God has told Moses and Aaron to go and approach Pharaoh, to go and tell him to release the Israelite people from slavery in Egypt. And you know, sometimes we go and we believe that God is really saying something to us, and we go and put it into action, we put it into practice, and then it's rejected, and people laugh at us, they make fun of us, or they put us down, or they talk behind our backs. And this happened here, but with much more serious consequences. That Moses and Aaron went to Pharaoh, and he was hard to the people, and he increased their workload, and he told the foremen to beat them and to be harsh to them. I just wonder how strongly you believe when God speaks to you that you should put into practice the words of God, even if it's difficult, even if it's hard, and even if it costs. Well, we see at the end that the people have turned against Moses and Aaron already. They say, "May the Lord look upon you and judge you." and you have made us a stench to Pharaoh and his officials. So even God's people have turned against their leaders already. But we know that Moses and Aaron will push on and push through because they believe that what God has said to them is true and is real. You have a really good day. I know that it's continually raining at the moment, but you have a good day and try to push on in your Christian life, even when it seems difficult and hard and you don't really know exactly where you're going. Keep your eyes fixed on Him and He'll continue to guide you and direct you in the ways that you should go. Thanks for watching, thanks for listening, and I hope you have a really good day.